Keith here from Cmon the Hoop Celtic. So I have a few bits and bobs to talk about tonight. Obviously the pre-season in Austria and Switzerland, the 3 signings we've signed within the week, KT's form and the situation what's going on at the moment with him, if he's gone or not, and Sarajevo's coming up, and players that have been playing for the squad so far in the last 7 days. So we'll obviously start it off with the pre-season. We got to see a glimpse of Sheved, obviously a glimpse of Leigh Griffiths back. He's at the scoring a good few goals, 6 goals in 3 games. So he obviously played against the fourth team, Brinkenhead, sorry, can't pronounce the names. And then that team from Austria as well on Saturday, which he came off the bench and scored. And then he played against St. Gallen's under 21s as well yesterday, which he scored 4 goals. So look, at small doses, he's come back to himself. I'm excited for him this season. I think he's going to prove a lot of people wrong. He's going to bang a few goals in, crucial goals. He's going to be a part of something special, and maybe play 4-4-2 with Edward or Boyo. We'll see. He has a lot to bring to Celtic. Free kicks, good in the air, and so. But he might even get back into the Scotland squad, banging goals as well. So we'll see how we get on with Leigh. But it's good to see him in there. It's good to see Scott Bain back. As I said, good to see Callum back as well from their break. Hopefully Christie gets a good bit of football as well soon. I'm excited about Christie this season. I think he's going to be a massive player for us. And then Sheved, as I said, small glimpse of him so far. It's only early days. It's pre-season's all about fitness levels. A lot of people got a bit annoyed yesterday that we drew to St. Gallen. We missed the penalty, it was a red card, but look, it could have been worse. We could have been beaten 5 or 6-0. So you have to look at the positives. Look, it's positives that the guys got their fitness in, and a stretch. It wasn't a case where we changed the full team around half time. A few of the boys got selected for the Celtics 11 for St. Gallen's under 21s, and then some played against the senior side. So I'm happy to move on from the 3 games. As I said, a small glimpse of players that we need to see more. One player that stuck out to me on pre-season was Micah Johnson. I thought he was phenomenal for the 3 games. Obviously captained the team in the 4th game, but it was great to see him play good bit of football. So happy days. So hopefully he's not getting loaned out, or he's going somewhere. I hope he stays with Celtic and establishes himself and fights for that left wing position, because he has a lot of competition. Sinclair, Hayes, there's going to be competition there big time. You could even play Morgan on the left as well, so it's going to be tough. Same with James. He has going to have competition with Chaved and Lewis Morgan as well. So, and the midfield, just competitive attacking midfield big time. But a lot of places to be fought for, and we'll see how we get on. So we move on from pre-season. Big game on Tuesday. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But look, at this week Celtics had to spend 11 million on 3 players. Obviously we got Luca in, we got Christopher, and then we got this new guy Mbombo. Mbombo is Belgium. He's from Belgium. He played in the Belgian league for a good few years with Club Bruges, and then he took the trip to Austria to play for Rapid Vienna. Playing for Rapid Vienna, funny enough, he made his debut for Rapid Vienna against Celtic in a pre-season friendly 2 years ago. So the interview he done with Celtic TV, quite impressed. He's ambitious. He couldn't turn down Celtic. He said it's a golden chance to go to a golden club. So he's excited. He wants to win trophies. He's at the right club to win trophies. But people are wondering, is this the lad that's going to be our left back this season? Is KT going to make a move to Arsenal or Napoli? Only time can tell. I don't want him to go. No one wants him to go, but it could be a case that the right money come in, the board will talk, and he might have to leave, which we don't want to happen. But we have to be optimistic here. The transfer window in England closes earlier than Scotland. It closes before the season starts in England, so you got to be confident. The only way I could see him leaving, besides the fee, is if we don't qualify for the Champions League. Arsenal might come back in for a sneaky last minute bids to see can we get it, but I don't want him to go. We all don't want him to go, but if he does go, I wish him the very best. But we love KT. He's been an amazing figure for the club in the last 4 years, 4.5 years. He's been there for the fans. He thinks about Celtic 24/7. He's a good leader. He's just phenomenal. He's just improved in his game. Physically, he's been good. He's like muscle wise, he's just grown. He's just established himself into a good player. So the only thing that's kicked him in the face was obviously the injuries, but I hope he's over that, and hope he stays for 10 in a row. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so these 3 new players I'm excited about. Obviously, we're strengthening the squad. It's not this long business stuff. Obviously, Neil Lennon is sitting down with Lawwell and Desmond and said, look, we need to get a long-term project here. We need to actually get players on good deals and cement these players, not this long business where we're benefiting other clubs and we're still winning titles, but we're not benefiting long-term players. So it's good to see that we've went out in the market competitively and we've got the right players. We still need a right back. That's the most important. A right back is crucial. There's still a couple of players floating around that we could go after. Some lad off Sheffield United, some lad off FC Paris, as I touched in the last video. But even talks of Adam Matthews. No, you're okay, I don't want Adam Matthews. He was great at Celtic, but when he was earlier in his career, but no, I don't want him. I'd rather go for someone young, enthusiastic, not afraid to put a tackle in, can get up them wings fast, and just can develop as a player. Like if it's a 4-year contract for them, let them get them young, let them develop. We might be able to sell them in the future for big bucks. So never say never. The last one I want to talk about is Sarajevo. Sarajevo is on Tuesday night. A lot of people are nervous because we've never played a Bosnian team before in European competition. So obviously we're away over there. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game. Sarajevo are a good side. Like as far as I know, last time I was talking about them, the players were on strike. Their fans are convinced that they can beat Celtic at home, which is crazy talk. But never say never in football. We have to take this game really, really serious. Like no mess ups like red Lincoln imps that always still haunts us. But we'll have to see. Who he's going to play as well. If he's going to start Griffiths up front, is it going to be Edward? Is it going to be Bruni, McGregor, Henderson, Sinclair on the left, Forrest on the right, or is it going to be Chaved playing? Be interesting. I definitely know that's going to be Simidovic and Neuer in the back two. Bain in goal. Left back could be that guy, the new guy, Mbombo, and then right back could probably be Ralston. We'll have to see, because as I said, we still haven't got a right back yet. It's a right back that's kind of knowable the football, so we'll see how it gets on. But overall, happy with pre-season. Not chuffed for pre-season. I'm happy that we went away. We got 2 wins, got a draw, played in really hot temperatures. The boys played well. Griffith scored a few goals. Got to see a glimpse of Cheved. Got to see a glimpse of the younger players as well coming through. Mikey Johnson played phenomenal. Scott Brown took every game serious as he does. So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna leave it there. Write your comments below. What you think of pre-season? Was it a load of piss? Was it shy? Was it decent to watch? Use call the shots on this one, and roll on this season. Roll on Sarajevo on Tuesday. Let's show them who the champions of Scotland are, who the trebles are. So roll it on and up the Celts. Hail, hail.